Our content is intended to be used and must be used for informational purposes only. It is very important to do your own research analysis before making any investment based on your personal circumstances. You should take independent financial advice from a professional in connection with or independently research and verify any information that you find on our website or podcast and wish to rely upon, whether for the purpose of making an investment decision or otherwise.
Let me ask you something, man.
Don't stop. I'm not finished yet.
Do you ever ask yourself,
Don't stop. I'm not
when are
finished
they ever
yet.
gonna stop? Do you ever ask yourself, when those bad boys are gonna stop making all that money?
What's up, my future 1%ers? This is Marathon Money, brought to you by MarathonMoneyPlus.com. I'm Kim Jones, the prince of the stock market, a.k.a. your favorite billionaire's favorite thousandaire, but I'm a millionaire somewhere. I'm with Kenny Coins. What's up, man?
All the future 1%ers out there, definitely all the Marathon Plus listeners, what's up? What's up? Man, I know you heard that Biden declared United States a state of emergency for the monkeypox.
Right.
Man, I know. Yo, there's monkeypox, cowpox, chickenpox.
Zebra pox.
Yo, it got to, at this point, it gotta be, because like, yo, smallpox, large pox, crab pox. Yo, I didn't even know all that was out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like,
That's
all that stuff is out there, man. The pandemic, coronavirus taught us something, man. You got to be prepared for that kind of stuff. And
100%.
and there's some money to be made out here on those vaccines, those cures and stuff like that, especially with the new stuff like monkeypox coming out, because everybody see what COVID did. And so monkeypox, I don't know how bad it is. It's probably pretty bad. Is it worse than COVID? Shoot, I don't know. But COVID taught us.
Here's my problem with monkeypox. Before you go for it. Here's my problem. See, COVID, you couldn't see anything on nobody's skin. Now, if you got a rash on your cheek, please stay away from me. Please. Because this is different now. When you were just coughing and nobody knew you had COVID.
Right. It could be allergies or something.
Yeah. But now, you're telling me it could be on your skin, on your face, and pus could be coming out? Oh, hell.
Yeah, man. Yo, you at the club, some chick try to rub up on you. Hey,
Yeah,
you got that.
I don't even know why you going to the club. Bro, stop it. Stop.
I'll put a helmet on before I hug you. Like, come on, man.
I saw a quote. They said that monkeypox, if you touch money, you have a chance of catching monkeypox.
Oh my God!
One dude said, a lot of y'all have nothing to worry about. Yo, but man, we got off topic a little bit. But on Marathon Money Plus, we dropped a lot of monkeypox stocks that there's one on there, I think, that might be the next Moderna, that went from 17 to 300.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's going down the same path. It's going down the same path as Moderna. It already have the FDA approval in US, Europe. There was another one.
Canada.
I know
You
it's
said
US and Europe.
You
and
said
Canada.
Yeah.
And they're already monkeypox, cowpox, immune vaccine. They got approval. I think that's already going in the same direction as
Moderna.
And anybody who knows who Moderna is and saw it from the beginning, it went from $17 to what? The highest was like 400.
Yeah, 400. Well, basically 500. 497.
Yeah. It went from $17 to $500, almost $500, and a year and a half.
Yeah, about a year and a half. Yeah,
Yeah, a
well,
year and a
yeah,
half.
about it. Yeah, yeah, we call it that.
This company's going in the same path, the exact same path of for the monkeypox vaccine. They got their FDA approval, 3 different countries. I think it's something that everybody should take a look at. But remember, this is the biotech industry. It could be a small guy, small player in a corner lab,
Right.
2 people. But I think this company has the opportunity. So go ahead, go listen to Marathon Money Plus. Um, we did drop some storage stocks. We did drop some monkeypox stocks. We did drop some NDX ETFs for you guys. So hey, go listen to that. Man,
Yo, I just want to
yo.
I just want
So
to stay on that biotech real quick. I'm looking at Moderna. They had they have 391 million shares outstanding. You look at the one that you dropped on Marathon Money Plus, 73 million shares outstanding.
woo, I like that. I like that. I like that. Woo, I like that. Because you know what that means?
Even if it doesn't even for it to get to a Moderna stock price, it doesn't even have to the market cap doesn't even have to go up that much.
I like that. 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 Y'all don't understand. I know some of y'all might be new here, but he said something here, bro. He said something like a Bible verse here. There's like a stock Bible verse right here. You know what I mean? When he said the market cap ain't gotta move up like that to get to 400, I like that. I like
Hey,
that.
hey,
I like
this is
that's a Bible, bro. That's somewhere in Proverbs, bro. When you see a stock like that, am I right?
hold up,
When you
hold
see
up,
a stock like that, got an FDA approval,
hold
and you
up,
ain't gotta move that much.
Kitty, hold on.
It's
This
like
is
you find a diamond in the rough. Yo, you better get over the Marathon Money Plus. They tell you, we giving out formulas, secrets.
yo,
You know what I mean? NSA type stuff.
this is how people act when they making money. When
Yeah,
they
for
got
real.
it and they know, yo, I got this and I know the potential. You know, you see some people talking about stocks, they all grumpy and stuff like that. They ain't really
Because they losing.
they losing. That's how you know. I wish we had on
No,
video, dog. Your face looked like Christmas, a 6-year-old Christmas.
yo, I'm not saying this stock is gonna be the one, but it has all the potentials and criteria there. It's going down the same road, going down as the same blueprint,
Yeah,
but this is a race at the end of the day. It's a
right,
race.
right.
When you're in the biotech industry, it's a race. It's a straight race. It's
Well,
a whole sprint.
well, I think it was Pfizer who when they did the coronavirus vaccine, didn't they just like outsource that to another company or buy that company? They really didn't create it. It was another company that created it, but they didn't.
Nah,
No.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know actually. But here's the crazy part is, yo, you're putting your bet in a race on somebody else,
mm-hmm.
and I like a company. I like a company where the scientist is the CEO.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you in a biotech, bro, the scientist got to be the CEO. Because here's the thing, he's not gonna do no Pfizer thing and outsource it.
Right. I don't know for sure if Pfizer did that. I
See, I see. To tell you the truth, I'm positive they probably did.
yeah.
And even if they didn't, it's something they would do. You know what I mean? Companies who gets that big, they for some reason love outsourcing stuff,
Right,
and and tell you the truth, it works, and then sometimes it don't work.
right, right.
You know what I mean? It's part of the game. But personally, when you're in a sprint, see, biotech is a sprint.
Yeah,
That's it. It's not a marathon like other stocks. You know what I mean? You buy Google 20 years ago, that's a marathon. You bought Zillow, Square, Teladoc, all those are marathons. When you're in the biotech game, it's a sprint. It's a straight sprint.
Hey, you
It's a
got to get
straight sprint.
yo Carl Lewis, yo Usain Bolt. Got to get all that on.
Yeah. It's this is what it is. There's a big, huge bank over there, right? You go across town. You got to sprint to the bank. You got 20 seconds inside the bank to gather as much money as you can and get the hell out. That's what biotech is. No, it's really what that is. Because once it pumps up to like 300, it's coming straight down.
Yeah. Even I mean, you can even say that happened with Moderna. You know, they went all the way up to basically 400. You know.
Yeah, and came straight down. And the reason why Moderna is at where it's at now, because they got approval for that HIV AIDS vaccine.
Right.
And Johnson failed. Pfizer failed. So they're the only ones who's realistically that's big now that's doing it. That's the reason why they're still up. Because to me, if it wasn't for that, they'll be back at $40, $30.
Right.
Because at one point, they was down to 60, 70 from the 500 high.
Mm-hmm.
They got low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't understand. Like, people who's in it at $1, $2, people who's in it at 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, anything under 50, you think when they got to $400, they ain't selling?
Right. Well, hey, I mean, you look at like somebody like GameStop. It's some people that's still holding GameStop, you know, and it went all the way up.
Crack is also a hell of a drug too. I know Joe Biden's out here giving crack pipes, but if you still holding GameStop right now, bro, who's selling you that dream?
Yeah, they did split though. They split the stock, and now they have.
There's some.
Now they have $40, but not too far off from the high from the year from the 52-week high though. Not far off. 52-week high after the split, $63.92. So they're at 40.
Yeah. Me, if I worked at GameStop and I was up in the executive office and I had 100,000 shares,
I'm out.
The moment it touched $300, give me my money. Well, you'll lose your job.
So
what are you talking about? Give me my money. Like, yo, you think I don't know that? You think I'm asking for my money because I don't want to come back here? That's the reason why I'm asking you for it. You think I'm asking you because I want to stay? It's $300 a share. I got 100K. I got 100,000 shares. I'm out.
I want my money right now.
Yeah. What is JD Westwood say? I want my money now. Today. ASAP. Yo.
That's funny, man.
But that seriously, hey, be careful out there. I don't know if this monkeypox is gonna get even more serious, but the rising in cases is actually
I mean they called it
serious.
What they say, it's state of emergency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I don't know when we're gonna start doing something about it. I don't know, but I think everybody should pay attention. I would like to go over like the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ.
Yeah.
I feel like the Dow is closer to 200-day mark. What do you feel?
Hold up. Oh yeah. It's close. Now you want it to get over 33,000, right?
Me, yeah, I feel comfortable there.
Okay. The 200-day right now is sitting at 34,000. So if we could get there, you know, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about the stock market short term. When these indexes hit that 200-day moving average, that's when it's like, you know, do or die time.
Yeah, a choice got to be made.
A choice got to be made, and that's
either
when
we're gonna chop off the head, or we gonna rise like a king.
Exactly, and so I'm in bullish on the stock market until they get to that 200-day moving average. Then after that, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I am at that point. I'm pretty sure I'm
Yeah.
going to be selling some stuff, but keeping a lot of other stuff because we've just been down in the stock market for too long. We do for a push higher, but I also know that these stocks or the indexes, they don't stay under the 200 moving day for a really long time. They
No, they
just don't.
don't.
Um,
No, they don't.
I mean, when if they do, it's like huge trouble in the market type thing, some crash or something like that. But I just don't really see that. I know they're talking recession and stuff, but it don't feel like a recession. It's just the data telling us, and you got a ton of jobs out here. Um, so if it did get up to the 200-day moving average, I'm leaning towards saying, I'm gonna be greedy and stay in it here. But it's definitely gonna be a large chunk of me kind of out here, like, should I get rid of some stuff because they do got one more rate hike coming at the end of the year.
Yeah, 100%. So who knows, man? Who knows? Everything is up in the air. But I want to say Coinbase, 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 Coinbase. We lost a little hope in you, but then you went and go partner up with BlackRock and made yourself a super team.
They made themselves the 2017 Warriors.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Whew.
So
That was a
basically,
good partnership.
BlackRock believes in the future of crypto.
Anybody has BlackRock in their company, they succeeding.
Yeah.
They're succeeding. You know what? Who? Like, have you seen BlackRock's portfolio of companies they own?
I mean, they got a ton of like ETFs type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know that they like one of the biggest players out there. Um,
Biggest player, man. These guys are in the government. These guys, top of stuff. They make things happen.
I mean, what
You know
Coinbase
what I
went up
mean?
like 40% this past week, something like that. So they
Yeah.
definitely made something happen.
Let me tell you what. Let me just tell you a little bit what BlackRock got. BlackRock got 7% of Apple, 7% of Microsoft, 5% of Wells Fargo, 5% of JP Morgan, 5% of Samsung. And these are the top biggest company.
Mm-hmm.
Over 300 government contracts.
Mm. They are the government, basically.
15 prestigious universities.
Hold up, they own some universities?
Who you think owns Harvard, Princeton, and all those guys?
Yo, I
MIT.
did not know that.
Bro, these guys are everywhere. Just people that you don't. The problem is you don't realize it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let me tell you something. Mergers and acquisition. BlackRock has Merrill Lynch Investment, Barclay Global Investment, Hex Financial Group, Future Advisors, Asset Management, eFront Alternative Investment Solutions.
So whatever
Investments
BlackRock,
in
so whatever BlackRock get into, you need to look at getting into that.
yes. The stock went from the stock between in 2 days, Coinbase stock in 2 days because of the BlackRock deal. And it's still there at $93. $93 in 2 days and went from $70 to 98.
Yeah.
Now everybody's saying that don't be surprised if you see Coinbase at 250 by the end of the year.
Yo, actually, the high was Thursday. It went to 116, but it just didn't stay
Oh my
there.
gosh. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh.
I have to say, though, I'm not big on crypto right now. I'm still not. I still want to see something, but I do, and I've always said this, like outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm not too high on the other ones, but I like Bitcoin and I like Ethereum. Ethereum I always thought was the number one crypto play. You know.
Yeah, me too. But here, I want to quickly, and I want to when I'm gonna read this to you so you can feel a little bit comfortable.
All right, all right.
Here's here's what the Coinbase and BlackRock deal is. Saying right now, even I feel a little shaky on crypto,
Mhm.
but this made me feel comfortable. Coinbase and BlackRock agreed on a landmark deal to provide crypto service to institutional investors to start supplying ETF of cryptocurrencies that get approved by the SEC as considered viable investments.
Mm.
Our institutional clients are increasingly intrigued in gaining exposure to the digital asset market and are focused on how efficiently it can be managed in operation lifecycle and those assets. They're looking for cryptocurrencies that give the dividends, those
The
like algo.
rewards. The rewards.
Yeah, the rewards on long term, and most clients are expecting Bitcoin exposure, Ethereum exposure, and they're looking for the long term adaptation. And BlackRock is going to become the global premium provider by going through Coinbase.
It sounds like they like crypto in general, but like I was saying, Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think that's what they want to focus on. And if I were buying crypto outright, definitely would have to be Bitcoin or Ethereum. Where I haven't been paying attention. Where's Bitcoin at right now?
I think they're at 23,000.
Okay. So it's still down toward the lows. You know what I'm saying? Um so it might be worth picking up a little bit. Uh
Yeah, but here's one thing I want to say. BlackRock CEO Larry said the Russian invasion of Ukraine could boost crypto adoption among central banks. It described this as a less discussed outcome of ongoing war, which promotes countries to reevaluate their currency dependencies. He said, even before the war, several governments were looking to play a more active role in digital currencies, defining regulatory frameworks under which they operate. He added, this partnership aims to a very challenging year for crypto industry, with most of the cryptocurrency standing down a multi-year low due record high inflation. So, basically, what's going on here is that they're saying that the central bank is in the next year or two, the central bank is going to be fully involved in
encrypt.
cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, yeah.
So, cryptocurrencies here to stay. Now, what's going to come down to which ones are going to stay?
Right, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's going to come down to.
And you've been saying for at least a year that, this is like the .com bubble. You compared it to the auto industry recently. You know what I'm saying? Like when autos first came out, it was thousands of auto companies, just like it's a whole bunch of cryptos. All of them ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But the two that we know for sure that's gonna make it is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are your safe, easy money plays right there.
Those are the strong ones.
Right.
I can see 15 to 20 cryptocurrencies staying.
Yeah, I could definitely see more.
I don't know. I don't know which one are they, but I can see 15 to 20 of them.
I would think it has to be some that has their own blockchain. The thing about Ethereum is it costs too much money to do anything on the blockchain on Ethereum's blockchain. If Ethereum's worth, I think it's like 1,600 right now, but I mean, months ago it was like $3,600. And if you got to pay a tenth of an ETH to do something, ain't nobody trying to pay, 80, $90 to you know buy another crypto or do something else, because the other crypto you may be trying to buy, it may only be like $4 or $5, but you got to pay a $90 fee in order to get in and out of it. You think paying those fees to Ameritrade and Fidelity was bad when it was like $10 commission fees? That's terrible, paying like $90. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's why I'm high on somebody like an Algo or there's some other ones that have their own blockchain uh, because it's cheaper to do things on it. But people
This
still
is
run
a
into
wait and
Ethereum though.
see. Wait, this is a wait and see game. 100% wait and see. 100% try to. My thing is, if it doesn't have a blockchain, I would stay away from it.
Right, right.
Personally, I would stay away from it. I would not go for tokens right now. If literally, I'm gonna read you something. If it doesn't say cryptocurrency in their description, do not buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the best, what I mean, it's the best way to say it. Do not buy it. If it doesn't have a blockchain behind it, do not buy it. If it's not a network, do not buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll keep you from risk.
Right. What about that crypto ETF BITO? It took a hit.
BITO. It took a massive hit.
Massive hit. But
Massive
I mean,
hit.
if it's tracking crypto, crypto took a massive hit just in general. So
Oh yeah.
that's expected.
Huge.
Unfortunate, but expected.
Expected. Huge hit. Huge hit.
I would have liked to see that rally a little bit more on that Coinbase news, but I guess Bitcoin, the normal cryptos did not rally on that. It was just Coinbase basically.
Yeah. Man, I personally think there's gonna be a lot of companies. I just gotta wait for the Dow, see what the Dow does, see what the NDX does, see what the S&P does. Because here's the truth: right now we're at this point where inflation is up in the air, prices is up in the air, interest rates up in the air, global job market's up in the air, and when the Dow, the S&P, and the Nasdaq get to that 200-day mark, just like you said, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It can touch the 200-day mark and literally go right back down to 29,000.
Right.
Or it can touch the 200-day mark and then we're flying high. We're 37,000, 52-week high. We're back to the era where you throw money at the stock market, come back with 100. You know what I mean? It could be that. It could be that.
Right.
But the problem is we're at a stage where everything is still up in the air. And it looks like another disease is popping up. U.S. declared. So we gotta, it's a wait and see game. But the problem is you gotta be in the game.
Gotta be in the game
if
to
you
play.
sit on the sidelines at this point, you're not gonna make an efficient decision. The money, we talked about this last week. The money's, to tell you the truth, the money's in the rush path. The money is when you buy a stock at $17.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the real money is.
And
it's on its way to $400.
Basically, you're saying the money is on that biotech stock you mentioned on Marathon Money Plus.
Yeah, 100%. I gave you the example last week. Look at Teladoc. If you bought it at 10, when it doubled to 20, that's 100%. If you had it at 20, it doubled it. If you bought it at 20, when it went to 40, that's 100%.
100%.
But the guy at 10 is at 400%. 300%. Because it went a $30 move.
Right. Don't matter. You're up a lot.
You're
up a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You bought it at 40, and then went to 80, that's a 100% move. But the guy who got it at 10 is 700% up. So to tell you the truth, like everything in life, when you start a business or you do start something, you got to eat crow. Everybody got to eat a little crow in the beginning.
Ooh. Crow pox.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like that, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised. At this point, bro, I don't even be surprised, bro. I'm crow pox, cow pox, chicken pox, small pox, large pox. Bro, they'll probably come up window pox.
Tupac. I
wouldn't even be surprised anymore because Yo, at this point, bro, they be just become of anything.
Yeah, they coming for you, man. Ambitions as a rider.
That was perfect timing. Yo, yo, man.
Man,
Yo, on the subject of monkeypox, real quick, bro. Did you hear about this like monkey in India that grabbed a kid and threw him off the roof?
hell no.
Like grabbed the baby and threw him off the roof. Like you didn't hear about
So
that?
they got monkeys got road rage now?
Yo, I don't know, man. What's going on? It was like in India or something.
Dang.
Yo, it was crazy. It was like, yo, that's wild.
Monkeys over here bench pressing 250, throwing people off bridges.
Yeah,
Goodness.
bro.
You got to put that monkey down and his family.
ASAP. That's why I
ASAP.
stay away. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I understand people who like wild, exotic animals. I don't
Yeah, I don't understand it.
personally.
I don't like them and I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
No, because I'm telling you right now, me, if I see a tiger coming, I'm not. Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
He looks so great. No, shoot him ASAP, because he's coming to eat all of us.
He don't care if
Immediately.
he don't care if it's dark meat, white meat, whatever.
Like
He-
me, bro, he's hungry. He's not here, bro, to talk and have fun with you.
Ah, all right, man. Yo, you can find me anywhere at Camboni11, CAMBONI11, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Stock Twits, whatever, man. Make sure you check out that Marathon Money Plus, man. You don't want to miss that big move. Where can they find you, Kenny?
Man, Kenny Con 23 on Instagram, Kendrick Collins, 2 ends in the middle on Twitter. Hey, follow Marathon Money _ on Instagram, Marathon Money Plus on TikTok. Yo, hey, Marathon Money Plus, sign up. It's $84 a year. It's $84 a year. Come
Right.
on. Come on.
And if y'all would have just got in early, it would have been $11 or $10 a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we did for $1,
Yeah, it's-
and then we gave you a free month.
yeah.
So
Hey, it's $84 a year now. Hey,
it's still
it's
cheap.
$100 a year. It's still cheap.
Still cheap. So,
All right.
all right,
All
man.
right.
Peace. Peace.